In part 4, we'll talk about the interlobular septal nodular thickening, and the differential diagnosis is sarcoidosis, lymphangitis, carcinomatosis, and lymphoproliferative disorders. We talked about the lymphangitis carcinomatosis in the previous part because it can present by either smooth or nodular thickening. And now in part 4, we'll talk about sarcoidosis. It's the most common entity to present with nodular septal thickening beside the lymphangitic spread of tumor. In sarcoidosis, it has characteristic distribution of the nodule. Beside it is perilymphatic. It appears along the pleura and fissures, costal margin, and the major fissures. As you can see here, the sarcoidosis have nodular appearance for the fissure and noted nodules all over the costal margin, plus its presence along the bronchovascular bundle and the interlobular septa. And as you know, sarcoidosis has upper lobar predilection. And another finding that help us to diagnose sarcoidosis, as you know, the bilateral hilar symmetric lymphadenopathy beside presence of mediastinal elsewhere lymph nodes like right paratracheal in distribution. The secondary lymphoma versus sarcoidosis. Here we have clusters of nodules that can be seen along the bronchovascular bundles. Here it's extensive and even noted along the main bronchi with consequent narrowing of the bronchial lumen. Upper lobar predominance is characteristic for sarcoidosis. As you see here as well, their nodules are along the walls of the bronchi. Placing the nodules in the correct place will limit your differential diagnosis into perilymphatic distribution, and this will be the topic of the nodular opacities in HRCT in the next series. Later on, we'll talk more details about the sarcoidosis and the lymphoma in the nodular opacities in HRCT. Next topic, part 5, will be the irregular reticulation or irregular interlobular septal thickening. Thanks for your attention.